the harbor, just absolutely gorgeous. A few clouds out there that were streaming over from a ex-hurricane and tropical storm Kenneth. Otherwise, marine there at the lower levels, and you can see some nice temperatures today. Not really warm at all as far as anything too hot. Only low 80s at best. Otherwise, a lot of 60s and 70s. And our currents showing same 60s and 70s, a few 50s, getting close to that in some areas, but for the most part, again, just really mild wind. Not a big problem. This map might be a bit more talked about later in the week, probably in about maybe 24 to 48 hours. Might start to see the usual areas of the Gaviota coastline and maybe even other areas getting a little busy. Humidity values are pretty normal for this time of the afternoon, early evening, and that just shows you the marine layer is still lurking out there. Now, an early season storm with even an atmospheric river component running all the way up into British Columbia, southern Alaska, just showing some early signs of maybe the Pacific starting to early signs of maybe what's to come in the winter. Let's hope we get an active winter again. And boy, a lot of wind associated with this. Strong southerly winds with this very deep area of low pressure. Really no effect on us, but boy, these winds will definitely do a number on the Oregon coastline. And again, a lot of rain and energy moving into Oregon and then down into Northern California. For us, though, it doesn't really have a big effect on us. It looks like much of the energy will stay well to the north. Some much needed rainfall, of course, for areas that have had some brush fires and forest fires. As you head into our neck of the woods, though, we just don't see a big potential for any rain. But as the tail end runs through us, and it's what we consider a dry front right there, again, the energy staying to the north, probably going to see a good push of wind out of the north-northwest. Marine there will likely be pushed farther south, so about the middle of the week, sort of counterintuitively, we'll get the rain to the north. As it runs through, we'll probably see more sunshine because it will help to sort of beat up the marine there and kind of knock it out of the picture. Maybe not completely, but a good chance we'll see less clouds by Tuesday and Wednesday and a slight warming trend. There's the next system, Philippe, and remnants of Ophelia. Boy, she really did a number on the mid-Atlantic and now northeastern states of the Atlantic coastline. For us, fairly quiet. Some energy out there, but it looks like we should stay quiet for at least the foreseeable future. Hurricane season typically goes to about November or so, sometimes all the way to December. Looks like right now, again, we are kind of quiet. So let's go ahead and look at our forecast maps. Again, wind, watching that closely by Tuesday. Watch what happens as we go tomorrow night. And then into early Tuesday, it starts to boost up a bit. We get above 30, which means that we're looking at the potential. And then we don't really quiet down too much on Tuesday. And then we start to get even stronger by Tuesday night. That means we're probably getting within the realms of the potential for a low-end wind advisory, especially for the usual suspect area west of Goleta out toward Point Conception. Patchy clouds tomorrow, and then watch the effects as we go from Monday. We can see the clicker right there, the clock. Tuesday, you'll notice it gets a little bluer right here, and that's again because of the expected wind out of the north-northwest. So the marine there probably won't go away completely for everybody. There's a chance, though, it will start to thin out on Tuesday. Warming trend expected, not much, nothing extreme as we go from these sort of onshore winds, getting more of a northerly wind. We expect to see more sunshine, downsloping in some areas, especially the Gaviota coastline, and then we start seeing temperatures going up a bit as we head into Tuesday and probably more so on Wednesday. All right, there's your forecasted highs for the south coast, and that's about as good as it gets for anywhere of the world. You know, low to mid 70s. I don't think anyone will complain about that. Wind will likely be light tomorrow, but again, start focusing on some stronger breezes and stronger gusts once we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. So Atascadero, 72, 77 for Paso Robles. The beaches around Avila, 70. Pismo, probably a bit cooler than that at 67. And then we go down into Ventura County, Port Hueneme, a 72. Ojai, about an 81. Santa Paula, a really nice 77. Surf is really woeful right now, but that big storm to our north is generating a northwest swell, which will start to fill in over the next couple of days. Windy, warmer conditions by the middle of the week, and then guess what? We go right back the other way as another storm system deepens in marine there by next weekend. And the forecast models actually show a potential for maybe some very light rain or drizzle. Again, that would be next weekend. For the meantime, though, foggy start to the week, then windy and warmer, and then right back the other way again as we head toward next weekend. We'll be right back.